Yeah, that's what it was called. And it was too small for my head, so it started to break in the frame over here.
But no, I haven't seen you. In fact, we haven't much seen Anna wearing specs, have we?
No.
No, right? So what brought the modification in you? What brought this tremendous change?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, go and come. No issues.
Because today when I was asking them for like so like last like 2 weeks or 3 weeks I had the test and
Hmm.
so my eyes are bad and I can't see everything clear and I can't see far, so I asked them if I can get glasses that zoom in and they can be clear. They gave me
Hmm.
these glasses and I oftenly see the screen blurry and so unclear that I sometimes write the words that you write on the noting thing wrong. So I wear as today I'm wearing them so I can do them correct.
But do you know what is the major reason for which our eyesight problem happens?
Because we
Why do
don't
we?
eat much greeny stuff. Mm.
That is one reason. That is one reason. Okay. Apart from that, apart from that, sort of, what's the other reason
Watching
for
too
which?
much screen time.
Now you come to the point. Okay, were you doing something like that?
I mean, I'm doing it right now. I mean, so in school they do it a lot. So we watch movies at the end of the day. Sometimes we do
Uh-huh.
a lot of do a lot of work in the laptop and a lot of things in the laptop. So yeah, I get more than 2 hours of screening time.
Okay, see, if that is being done in the school, can you not request your teachers, not to do that? I mean to say, you can go for getting a book for yourself. You can request your teacher that I wouldn't like to watch the movie, or I would like to read a book on the same movie. Can it not be done? Can you not request your teacher for that? You have a
Yeah.
library or you haven't? So
Yeah, we
then,
have a library, but it gets closed up like at 2 o'clock. So we can't get any books after that.
so they don't allow books to be taken to home, don't they?
Yeah, they just don't. They like to take home books, but I'm like scared of losing them in my house or scared of losing them in my classroom, or I have to pay the fine. So
Hmm. Why do you forget then? You should keep it inside your bag. Sort of.
I
Yeah, you're
always
asking
do with
something.
my brother.
Yeah,
From my
sort of.
school, when we're done, since our bus is late, since bus 12 is late, and I'm in bus 12,
Hmm.
and a lot of students in our classes are in bus 12, bus 3, and the other bus, and bus 13. They're both those buses are mostly late, so they
Hmm.
get to use their computers.
Okay, so what should you do is that you should reduce your screen time. Okay, huh?
We
Uh,
barely get to use our computers though. That's why.
I understand. Okay, so take care of your eyes. The eyesight should not increase. I got my specs, when I was in grade 9, and the reason for that was um, not TV exactly. The reason for that was I developed a very bad habit. The bad habit was I was trying to write in a very 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 small letters. Means like so small that you probably will need a magnifying glass, to see that. I enjoyed writing like that. So it put a lot of pressure on my eyes. And suddenly then I saw. And yes, I had nutrition issues like, okay. Hmm, okay. So fortunately, I don't see Ishanvi and Saina putting on specs. So take healthy food. Do you like to take fruit and vegetables, Saina?
Yeah.
Good. What's your favorite vegetable?
My favorite vegetable would be cucumbers.
Cucumber?
Yeah.
Uh, okay. 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 So, all right. That's nice. I think others will not join right now.
I like potatoes.
Potatoes, they have less nutrition. They have a lot of carbohydrate. Huh? Okay. So
And
I'm
carrots if I
But
put
we
them in
have a
yogurt.
lot of proteins in my food.
I have are you
Are
able to see the
mangoes good?
screen? Mangoes are good. Mangoes,
Yeah.
but you know, you should also try to pick carrot and some green vegetables too, huh? That look green, right? Like
Green
Carrot,
mangoes.
carrot looks orange, though.
yeah, that contains carotene, vitamin A, but green vegetables also contain a lot of iron, like spinach, broccoli, huh? Whatever is available there.
I
Okay,
hate broccoli.
okay, you pick
So
up.
at school, we need to finish everything in our plate, and they give us boiled broccolis. But I
Hmm.
still like them. They're tasty.
Okay, you can add some salt to that, some pepper to that sort of. You're making no. Okay,
I'm
anyway,
just throwing. If I get broccoli, I'm throwing it away or giving it to my friend.
that's okay. But you don't like the smell or the taste? What exactly?
Mm, they look ugly and they taste bad.
No, it will taste good if you boil it and then put pepper and salt on it.
Pepper, salt.
Boiled eggs are my
That's what they do
favorite.
at my school.
I
Okay.
love boiled eggs.
Now, quickly, we will go through this chapter and we shall do some questions related to that. So, Saina, what do you understand by noun? What's the meaning you get by the term noun? Unmute, please.
The meaning
Yes.
of noun is a person, place, or thing.
Hmm. It's a naming word for a person, place, or thing. Not only that, it also includes what we feel, that our feelings, right? It also includes how are we, what is our stage, in what condition are we. That may be. It also includes any material with which we build anything, right? Now, all these things are classified under different classes: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun. So now I want Ishanvi to tell me, what do you understand of these terms? What do you understand by the term proper noun?
Proper noun is a specific name for a person or a noun.
Okay, so specific name for an, I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 second.
It's a specific name used for identification of one particular common noun.
Very good. So that is a better way of speaking it. You very rightly said it is a specific name used for identifying a common noun. Yeah, right. So that's it. So if you can say that, that is the correct answer. A proper noun is a specific name used for identifying a common noun. For example, there are two boys in this class, but if I say Arnav, I can understand, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Then if I say Saurav, then we understand we are talking about him. So now, Ishanvi, what's the common noun?
A common noun is a general name of anything we can sense.
Correct. Very nice. General name of anything that we can sense. If you are able to sense anything, like you can hold a piece of paper, copy, pen, you can see an animal like a dog, all these are common nouns. Yes, Saurav?
Nothing.
Oh, you raised hand?
No.
Okay. So
You
that,
told me to hold the copy.
oh, okay, just, I was giving an example. I told that these are some examples of common nouns. Copy will be a common noun. Pen will be a common noun. Remote control will be a common noun, right? Okay. Now, what's a collective noun? Saurav, can you try?
Collective noun. I know what a verb is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Ishanvi?
A name for a group of
And I'll come.
things.
A name for a group or collection, huh?
Of things.
It could be anything. But if we identify it by a one noun, one name, we'll call it as a collective noun.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry. Yeah. So next one is abstract noun. Saina, what's an abstract noun? Anav, have you gone to get your copy? Okay, he has gone. Where have you gone?
He disappeared.
No, he went to get something. What is...
To turn off the AC.
Okay, fine. Saina, what's an abstract noun?
Abstract noun is like a feeling.
Only feeling or anything else?
Mostly like feeling or emotions.
Feeling, idea, emotion, then anything? State.
Head. Anything
Condition.
that happens in your head.
Yeah, anything that goes in our head mostly, right? So these are what exactly we mean by abstract noun. So if I
Is it
say,
kind of like a? Is it like a noun that we can't sense?
yeah, we cannot sense with our touch, eyes, okay, ears, with our sensory organs. Okay, so that is what is an abstract noun. For example, if I say goodness, what is goodness?
We can't
You're
see
good.
good.
You can't see exactly goodness. You can see somebody showing goodness, but goodness is that idea, right? Suppose I say poverty, being poor, you cannot really have 1 kilo of that. You can't say, can you take away 1 kilo of my poverty? No, you can't do that because you can't sense it with your sensory. So that is why we call it as an abstract noun.
Why
What's
are we
it?
talking about poverty now?
I'm just telling one word, okay? Material noun. Saina, what's material noun?
Material noun
Hmm.
is noun like how do you- like noun.
Ready, consent, and
A noun that is used to make another noun as a material. Yes, Ishanvi, you want to modify this?
Anything that's used to make a common noun.
Yeah. So noun that is used to make another noun, mostly a common noun, is called as a material. For example, if I'm making a golden ornament, golden jewelry, so the material noun for that is,
ornaments.
hey, ornament is a common noun. If I'm using gold to make golden ornaments, so my material noun is
Gold.
gold. That's how you understand, right? If I'm making a clay statue made of clay, so my material noun is,
Play.
Hey.
that's it. Okay, so now since you understand this part, let us go further and try to go ahead. There are certain important rules you should remember. Remember that sometimes proper noun can be used as a common noun. Sometimes, you may note it down in your copy, proper nouns can be used as a common noun. Generally, proper nouns are written with capital letter, first letter capital. Saurav, why have you raised your hand?
What is a gahanda?
I'll tell you after some time. See, sometimes, okay, for example, in your class, there is a very good football player in your class soccer team. So you say
I play basketball.
anything, just an example. So you say, suppose your friend's name is Richard. So Richard is Messi of our class. When I write this sentence, I'm using the word Messi. Messi is a common noun or proper noun?
It's a both.
It's a proper noun actually, because it's the name of a football player. Am I right? Yes. But what do I mean, Saina, when I say Richard is the Messi of our class?
Like Richard is the best player of our class.
He is so good that you can compare him like Messi, right? So you are trying to use messy, the messy, for what? A good soccer.
Soccer player.
So instead of writing this, a good soccer player, you are replacing that phrase, a good soccer player, with a proper noun called messy. So here, the word messy is being used as a common noun. Are you all able to understand this rule?
Yes.
Yeah.
So can you give one more example of this kind? Now coming to Saurav's question, Gandhiji. Gandhiji refers to Mahatma Gandhi. He was a freedom fighter and he believed in non-violence. He never believed in hurting others. So Amitav is Gandhiji, the Gandhiji of our class. It means that Amitav is a person who's non-violent like Gandhiji. Understood? Hmm?
Yes.
So now can you have one sentence each from each one of you on this?
The tall kid in our class called Shaker is LeBron James of our class.
Okay, you can say the tall kid Shaker is the James Bond of our class. That means he always have a habit of investigating into the stuff, huh? What's going on? Curious.
No. LeBron James is a
Okay,
basketball.
Ranjan, Sacha. I didn't hear it properly. Ishanvi, thank you. Ishanvi.
LeBron James.
James is the Michael Jordan of our class.
Okay, good. Saurav, what is that? Think after some time I'll ask you. Saina.
Beauty is the Ronaldo of our class.
I
Saina.
need to think as
You need to think as well. Okay, Saurav, could you think? You need to find out a good quality in somebody and compare it with a person who has the same kind of quality. For example, someone in your family is a very good writer. He writes English drama poems very well. So you can say Shakespeare like that. You pick up one famous name and find out who in your surrounding has that kind of quality.
Who's a good artist?
So pick up. You can pick up Michelangelo there. You can pick up Leonardo da Vinci. Keep Michelangelo.
Okay. Anderson is the Leonardo da Vinci in our class.
Correct. Next, Saina.
Jack is
The
the Ronaldo of our class.
Can be. So like he is the Obama of our class. Okay. So like this, you can make it. Thank you. Now, another rule you should remember that some nouns are there where the singular and plural both are same. They don't have a spelling change. Just to give an example, like deer. Okay. Now you can say deer was caught. You can also say deer were caught. Okay. Just a minute, please.
Were is multiple, was is one. Past when one.
So deer was caught means one deer was caught. Deer were caught also means many deer were caught. Okay. So they are the same.
Yeah.
This is something which you need to remember. Some more words like sheep, deer, apparatus, species, series, hundred, dozen, hare. We have both singular and plural same. So next thing I want is that I want you to make sentences using these words which I have highlighted as pink. Means I want a singular sentence and also a plural sentence.
Mr. Doms was our sheep of the class.
Well, that's over. We do not use common nouns like, okay, I want you to make sheep with a singular verb. For example, the sheep is grazing. And then again, you make it plural, like saying the sheep are grazing. Understood?
Yeah.
Ishanvi, sit properly.
Dozen. Wait. I have dozens of hair. I mean, I bought dozens of eggs.
Which word you're using? Dozen. I bought
Yeah.
dozens of eggs. That means it was more than 1 dozen. Okay.
Yeah. I bought a dozen of eggs and I bought some
5.
dozens of.
I bought 5 dozen of eggs. Don't put S there. I bought 5 dozen of eggs. I bought a dozen of egg. That's how. Next. Ishanvi, are you trying to make one?
Can I say it?
Hmm.
I have a lot. I have really long hair.
But then you are not showing this to be singular or plural. You're trying to show that it is because the object. Try to make it a subject.
Okay.
Deers are brown.
No, wait. Deer
I
is brown. Deers are brown. Both are okay. Ishanvi? Huh.
I have one with dozen. I bought a dozen of donuts.
Okay. Then make it plural. Like 5 dozen, 10 dozen.
I bought 3 dozen of donuts.
3 dozen of donuts. Very good. You didn't put S.
Manaki?
Saurav, could you think of? Saina, could you think of any?
I
thought
could
of
think of one.
Saurav, speak.
I drank plenty of water.
Which are you using out of this list?
Oh,
You pick up food from the list here, huh? Okay, Saina.
The deer is looking for food. The deers are looking for food.
Very good. So I got this. I hope all of you have got this rule. Now I'm going to the next important rule. Nouns which denote large numbers could be singular or could be plural. So did you write this in your note? I think you didn't. Write down nouns like sheep, deer, apparatus, species, series, 100, dozen, hair, both have same singular and plural form. Have both same singular plural form. You note it down, please. I'm waiting. Once you finish noting, I'll go to the next rule. Because otherwise you'll forget. You will learn and very soon you'll forget. Huh?
Do we note down what you highlighted in red?
Highlighted these nouns and then you say, right, have same singular and plural form.
Sir, I'm done noting.
Good. So now make a sentence using apparatus. What is apparatus?
What is is it like a deer?
Deer. Apparatus is any
Does
material.
it look like a deer with some big horns?
Apparatus is any laboratory equipment like a beaker or a flask or a burner which we use for conducting an experiment. Okay.
My
use
friend
use an
uses
experiment.
apparatus for making chemicals to burn the skin.
Okay, fine. Make it singular and make it plural. For example, your apparatus is old, plural. Your apparatus are old.
Yeah.
Your apparatus is old and your apparatus are old. Like this, you can think. Yes. Anyone else with anything else? Next, please write down the next rule. Write down the next rule. What is the next rule? I've highlighted.
Nouns denoting large numbers are used both in singular and plural.
So that means if I talk about 100, I can say 100 and hundreds. Dozen, we don't do that because dozen is a very small number. Are you able to understand what I mean?
It's 12.
Yes, but if you're talking about 100,000 like that, words like that, There, they could be singular and plural. Please note it down. Hurry up. Only the rule and one sentence example. Go.
There's a helicopter next to my place.
Actually,
Noted? Have you noted?
It just left.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm on the last 4 words, sir.
Noted.
Very nice. So write down one sentence. Write down one sentence or speak of one sentence on your own. Whatever it should be coming from your own. Yeah, go ahead.
Who's Amir Khan?
Amir Khan is an actor. Don't worry about it. Huh? So,
I love American.
Oh, no.
good. Please, can I have one sentence from your side before I move further? Hundred, hundreds, thousand, thousands, million, millions.
Okay.
Hmm.
We had to buy 100 samosas for the big party.
So 100 samosas for the big party means 100, 100. Now make it plural.
We had to buy hundreds of samosas for her big grand birthday party.
Okay, do you know there is a festival that goes on in Spain called La Tomatina?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
throw tomatoes at
tomatoes.
each other.
So now, so now use the word hundreds there or thousands there.
Where's
That's
the
much-
big-
Lots of tomatoes at the Spain festival.
Okay, so in La Tomatina, thousands of tomatoes are pelted on one another by people, right?
What
What
if
does
a
that
baseball
mean?
player threw
It's
a
a
tomato?
it's a very interesting story. There were some
What if
youngsters.
a baseball player threw the tomato super fast?
There was a group of youngsters one day in the streets of the Spain. They had a fight. And what did they do? They picked up some tomatoes and started to throw on each other. And they made a lot of pulp. So looking at them throwing, many other people joined the fray. Many other people joined the fight. From the streets, they picked up tomatoes and started throwing on each other. And with time, it became a festival. Now, every year, I forgot the day, August, in the month of August, I think last Wednesday of August, I think, every last Wednesday of August, they make a festival. Well, they bring millions of tomatoes. Okay, what can you say, 45,000 kilos or more than that. They keep it on the street, and then people come around 90,000 in number, 1 lakh people. They come, they take these tomatoes, ripe tomatoes, and throw them on one another. They make.
You said last August or Wednesday, so it's today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it should be. Wow, what a
Let me
coincidence.
check. Latte mutate, right?
Light
What is it?
La Tomatina. La Tomatina.
Tomatina, okay.
So they throw thousands of tomatoes on one another, and they become saucy with that seed and the tomato pulp and the juice. After this goes on for 30 to 45 minutes, and after this, and you would be all wet, red, huh? Then people go into what? The river to take a bath.
Wait, sir. Do
Huh.
cows like us? Cows eat tomatoes. So do they like the?
I don't know. The cleaning would be really a difficult stuff for them, I think. With so much of tomatoes all around and the walls, definitely every tomato is not going to hit a person. There'll be walls, windows, everything with tomato sauce. How do they clean? I don't know. Anyway,
They're professional cleaners.
they must have. So look
They
at
must get paid they must get paid $300,000.
dollars. Okay, now let's question number 4. Focus on. There are 2 sentences here. Since long, no news has been heard. Since long, no news have been heard. According to you, which one is the correct sentence, Saina?
The camera's blue.
I or double I? Anavrana, be attentive. Stop fidgeting.
long, no news has
Out of
been
these two
heard since long.
sentences, since long no news has been heard. Since long no news have been heard.
I think it's the first one.
A.
Yes, very good. Because the rule here is that, write down words like, write down this, words like politics, mathematics, physics, gallows, billiards, ethics, summons, innings. They have S in the end, but they are singular. Write down this rule. Words like politics, mathematics, gallows. I guess you may not know what is gallows. Rest everything would be known to you.
Is it
I
gallery?
don't know billiards. I don't know ethics. I don't know summons. I don't know ingings. I don't.
Okay, so then in that case, it is your duty to ask me and get the meaning of the words or the nouns. Okay. Yes.
Gallows means Galileo.
No. Gallows means a kind of platform on which people are hung. They are given hanging punishment, capital punishment. All right.
Isn't that India's capital punishment?
Yes. It is also there in many other countries. Then anything else?
What does inning mean?
Innings in a match, especially a cricket match, we have two kinds. One is called as test matches, another is called one day. In test matches, you have to have a spell of some number of overs which you have to go on for more than one day. So that is called as an innings. So innings is a part of a cricket game, half of the cricket game. Understood? Okay, Saurav.
So saying the punishment for India's capital, they just hang you.
Yeah, till now it is the same. In different countries have different modes of capital punishment. Some people have gas chambers, some countries have electric shock, whatever. Next.
Some
About
countries you give scientists the prisoner to experiment on.
That's not, you focus on the words. Ask me the doubts which you don't understand. Ethics you
Billiards.
asked.
Billiards.
Billiards is a game. No, there are balls on a green table and there are holes, 6 holes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I played
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
So billiards, and if you have a bigger table, we call it as a snooker, snooker. So snooker looks singular, but billiards has s in it. Still, with that, we will call it to be a singular noun.
What
Ethics.
about
Ethics means, are you writing? You're asking today, and after 5 days you'll forget.
Okay.
Ethics means universally accepted morals. Universally accepted morals. For example, non-stealing, stealing from anybody is not ethical, because in wherever you go, people detest stealing. They don't like stealing, huh? Huh? No, no. So what do you mean by the word summons?
Summons means like demand.
Summons is a demand or an order from a court or an authority. Okay. So this is the meaning of the word summons. So, and I hope all of you know what is politics. What is politics?
politics? Is like money,
No, politics is not money. Come on.
war.
It's like arguing over something to win.
Okay. Saurav. Saurav, you raise your hand.
Politics is like about presidents fighting.
Politics is all about how people remain in the power to rule a country. So politics is all the activities that people do to remain in the power. Clear? Okay, Arnav?
Yeah,
Why the light is changing so much?
I don't know.
Now, go ahead. So this is where you put singular. Now there are two sentences. The sentences are, the spectacles that you are wearing are really nice. Now, Arnav has got a pair of spectacles today. So accordingly, so the spectacles that you are wearing are really very nice, or the spectacles that you are wearing is really nice. Which one would be correct?
Is.
A.
Okay, Saurav.
The spectacles you
Are.
wear really
Are nice. Saina, your answer?
Is.
Okay, is Shanvi? Is or are?
I think it is.
So those who said is were incorrect. The one who said are was correct.
Yay.
Why is it so? Because to make a pair of spectacles, you need two lenses. One, two, one, two. And if you remove one, there is no meaning. So there are some words which come in pairs. Like suppose you take scissors. In scissor, how many blades are there?
Two.
In scissors, two. I
What
think
about pants? Pants that you wear.
two.
Two.
So there are two cylinders, right? So that's why this is the rule. That if the words look like pairs, that means there should be two things in them. Example, trousers, drawers, assets, scales, arms, thanks, cards, ashes,
Socks.
riches, premises, scissors, credentials, proceeds.
These
Note
are
down
so
these
many.
words. Note down these words, and the words which you don't understand, you can ask me after that.
What's credence?
trousers?
I'll explain. Wait, first you note down. The rule is that these words always take plural. These words always take plural. Note it down, Saina, have you? Please note them down. You'll forget otherwise. Bonnie.
Sir, I'm done.
Very good. Very good. So now, in the words which you might not understand, which one?
A
Credentials.
trousers.
Credentials. Credential means academic, trustworthiness. Now, this is becoming a bit complicated, right? So, how do you know that somebody is a good teacher? If he knows the
teaches
subject, that's one part. Also, he should know the subject well. Yes or no?
Yeah, he should know what to teach you and what they're teaching.
Exactly. So this is credentials. Are you able to understand? Right?
You should have good memory.
No, credentials, the word refers to that for which people can trust you. That is called credentials. So credentials are used in plural. Like, for example, somebody has come to repair your pipe. He says that he's a plumber. What shall you say? You'll ask him that what are your credentials, right? What should you say? What are?
What are your credentials?
Meaning? Meaning like, do you have any experience before of working? Got it?
Yes.
Good. So nice. Next, please.
Alms.
ALMS? Arms.
Yeah.
Okay. Arms. Arms means weapons. The weapons, the bombs, the missiles, these are called arms.
Trousers.
Premises.
Premises. Write down. Premises means the places around your house, around your office, that is premises. So for
Trousers.
example, I'm giving an example. The premises of this building are clean. The premises of this building are clean. Next.
Trousers.
What? Trousers.
Yeah, trousers.
Trousers you put on, right?
I
Loose
don't know
pants.
that.
Those are trousers. Okay, loose pants. They are in pairs, right?
Yeah. What's assets?
You are asking too many, but you're writing less. That's what I don't like. Ashes. Ashes means when you burn something, it becomes like a carbon powder. That's ashes.
Okay.
So you can say after the forest was on fire, ashes were everywhere. Understood?
Oh. No, wait. Assets.
Ah,
AS.
Oh, I heard ashes. Assets, pronounced like assets. So assets, assets refers to, what can you say? Anything that you hold as property, your property, you understand?
Yeah.
Like you may have house, you may have furniture, these are assets. Oh, yawner. Check the words. Over.
Yeah.
Next.
What did you say?
Next word, anything else?
What is riches?
Riches means the wealth that people hold. पढ़ने लगी चौथा? हाँ. Over. Thank you. Now, there is another rule here, which also should be known to all of you. Now, there are two sentences above the purple strip. Tell me which one is correct. The cattle,
A is correct.
the cattle was grazing in the field. The cattle were grazing in the field. Which one is correct, Saurav?
The cattle was grazing in the field.
Okay. Arnav, what's your answer?
The cattle was grazing in the field.
Okay. Anything else?
The cattle was grazing in the field.
Saina?
Cattle was sitting in the field.
Now let us see the rule behind it. Actually, most of you went wrong. Some nouns are there which do not have S behind them, but they are still plural. They look like singular. Got it? And what are these nouns? These nouns are these: people, folk, mankind, police, sheep, gentry, bulk, majority. If these nouns are coming, it is understood mostly that they are plural. So they are used as plural. So the correct answer is the cattle were grazing in the field. Look at you. You are all committing grammar errors. That's why I'm introducing these rules to you. Note down the rule. Words like public, people, folk. Saurav, stretch later, write down right now. Complete it. The small things will help you in the exams.
Public, people, folk, mankind, mankind, quality, okay, good. Sheepy,
Done.
policey, and police.
So I have to leave for my dinner.
Okay, I'll finish this session in 3 minutes. If you can wait, is it okay?
Yeah.
Do not tarry,
So these are the words where you need to, right? And then another rule, that is the end of the nouns, actually. The reason there are some words which, depending on the verb, we decide whether it is singular or plural. Example, this project will lead to lots of expenditures This project will lead to lots of expenditure. Actually, you need to remember what is coming before expenditure. If it is lot of, then use expenditure. If you say lots of, then you use expenditures. Actually, we will try to keep it in this way. I have many offspring. He is an offspring. This is a piece of furniture. This is, these are our furniture. So these are certain nouns which are always used as singular. However, there may be a verb to decide them whether they are singular or plural. So machinery can be is singular. Furniture is singular. Don't say my furniture are broken. You say my furniture is broken. Don't say my expenditure are high. You say my expenditure is high. Note down these words also. And the rule is that they are always singular. That is the last rule for the day.
Expenditure, furniture, right? Information. Issue of rain the bed.
So don't say your information are wrong. You say your information is wrong. Don't say this alphabet are written on the paper. You say the alphabet is written on paper. Why would you say so? Furniture does not mean one chair. It could be many chairs, one table, and things together. Alphabet includes 26 letters. So when there is a kind of togetherness, it behaves like a singular. Have you noted this rule?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
this lesson will go on, but for today itself, there is no other home assignment. Enjoy your puja and see you tomorrow for the class. Okay.